I'll try something for a change. So, hear my this do it. I don't even remember saying that, but I got looking stupid again. Bye. I realized I look stupid and well, I can always remember what I was gonna say, but it doesn't really matter. It's in history. Anyways, I'm having a tough time. The title of this. Definitely, I'm wondering, like, is everybody just an actor around me? Or is it like just nobody fucking good? Like, this is just the acting is. I don't know. Not Creaker. Hey, what's going on? Are you an actor? Are you a real life person, or is this just part of a movie? Because I don't know what's going on anymore. You know, okay, so I watched Trump face off against the South African president there. Showing a video of supposedly all these dead bodies. Apparently, that's not true. The president goes, "You're gonna have to let me know where that is." I didn't know nothing about this. Like what? Either that or that South African. He's just a great actor. But Dom's like, I don't know where this is taken, but it's bad. Well, yeah, it's bad, but I gotta know where it's from. Anyways, so you guys pay attention. I don't know if you guys pay attention, but when they were having that meeting, all the papers Trump had and shit, one of those things wasn't even from South Africa. It was from the Congo. I mean, shouldn't Donald be a little embarrassed in calling out the person who did it, who fucked up and gave him bad fucking information? Like that should be an embarrassment, but it's not. Like they took that fucking Signal app thing like champs, eh? Like it was the part of the fucking deal. Deny, 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 and then when the people forget, you know what I mean? I'll never forget P. Hankseth. I will never forget how you told me it was not for America because, well, it wasn't your trade routes being affected. It was for Europe and that you needed to be compensated. And that to me sounds like a jackass of fucking Satan, eh? These fucking love life. Hey, what do you think about that? Hola, Carl. The dead bodies are true. Lots of dead Carl. Stacked up the I'd like to see you play some disc golf or do some ice fishing. That'd be me. Well, if I get through this, I'll start disc golfing again, but our children and me doing the right thing comes before the pleasure of disc golf. You know what I mean? God says, well, Jesus says, hey, if you really want a piece of me, you gotta pick up that cross, man. And they're gonna do everything to you. Don't care. Know that I love you, and that if you love me, everything will be gravy. All good. Take the beatings from the humans because, well, hmm, karmas. Hey, how's it going? Here, AD's love life. Yeah, Truman Show. Congratulations. This shit show has all been fake. Well, okay, good. Can we fucking end it? Can we end it there, that creaker? Can we end the shit show? Can we just fucking like can you guys show me that you're real human beings now and not actors? And that well, Bill Gates can come out and say, "Oh, it was all an act," or Melinda Moore on the other hand. You know what I mean? It's all an act, Carl. Bill never spent a lot of time with Epper. I didn't warn him that he was, I think it was her words, evil personified. I don't know. That's an extreme fucking intuition in a woman. And Billy just, he didn't give a fuck, eh? But, but anyways, we're going to be partners in the Golden Dome, their 80s love life. No, take your dome and go fuck yourself with it. Because remember, Donald Trump, your mega king over there, Don, he told you guys because you guys were spending so much money on the protection of Canada, so much. I don't know if you guys are smart enough to figure this out. I hope so. I hope we're all smart enough to figure it out. When was the last time America or Canada were being attacked? When did we need protection? But like I said, hey, that convoy, Don knew that was all sorts of wrong. Emergency act on people. He wants to be all fucking righteous and shit. There's when he had his fucking chance and opportunity. Hey guys, Justin, he's in with the globalist. I'll show you a video of Klaus Schwab saying how he's penetrated your fucking parliament. And well, he's besties there. Macron and Trudeau are his faves. Why are those two his faves, eh? Why those two, the new breed? The Putin was the old breed, and now comes the new breed. And well, what do we know about Marcone? Supposedly, Donald's holding information back about the missus. Stands up and pisses. Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Who know? I don't know. Maybe she had the surge by now. Who knows? I don't know. Pearl Harbor, backcreeker. Yeah, Pearl Harbor. Yeah. I almost want to say, hey, was that second bomb necessary, bud? I know you wanted to send a message, but when they said, no mas, no mas, should you stop dropping fucking heavy duty fucking bombery? Hey? I don't know. We forget about that. You know what I mean? Did that happen? I don't know. Maybe it's just rumors and conspiracies I heard. You know what I mean? No mas, no mas. Here's one more for you. Boom, boom. Bida bomb, bing, bang, boom. Those are just human fucking lives. Oh, but hey, speaking of human lives and fucking Trumper, eh? Trumper, the Satan humper. Trumper, the Satan humper. I don't care anymore. He's a narcissistic fuck. It ain't hard to see it. And he's gonna fucking take a brain thump. There we go. Now I forget what I was talking about. Thumper. Trumper. All right. I'm gonna go for a minute. I'll be back. Oh, AD's love life. You want to talk a little disc golf before we talk about Trump and well, you got to talk. Disc golf can become a thing, man. Let me tell you, it took a it whipped my little heart away. I like I'd be sitting there on the barbecue, sitting there, had a basket in my backyard, just practicing my putting all the time. Went practice a lot at the park by myself. That was before I got the 80-hour work weeks and you know back when I had a life and aspiring disc golf champion. Uh, so fun to get enjoy. Well, enjoy disc golf fun, but this is my purpose. And my purpose for God comes before my loves. I spread my love amongst the humanoids. That is my purpose. A message of truth. And no, that creature, I am not the truth. I am a humanoid too. But inside, I know I'm a being, which I wish everybody else would get in touch with. You know what I mean? But in order to do that, we gotta hook up to our brain bones and hook our soul bone to our brain bone, and we can start the operation. You know what I mean? But back to God's mission, and I feel like I got to be able to tell you guys a little bit about who I was before all this happened to me, right? Yep. Disc golf was awesome, that creaker. While I can, well, hey, buddy, I plan on being around forever. I do the right things and the good things on this earth. I don't have to worry about not being because I know I'm a being now, like I just said. You know what I mean? Be in the truth, and well, everything will be just fine. But unfortunately, when you see the truth and you do as Christ would do, you're like, it's not going to go good for you. You know what I mean? And well, you want to believe in people. And that's where I have failed and failed miserably, big time. I've never asked anybody to believe me. I've asked people to show me where I might be wrong and maybe help me if they think that I'm fucking telling the truth. You know what I mean? I think I have receipts. I wouldn't say it unless I thought it. Because like I gotta make a big move. But how do you make a big move to somebody? Hey, I think I got an idea. I'm smart enough to do it. You know what I mean? I think this has just been a show the whole time. Who knows? Do we even have free will? Do I have free will? Am I programmed to fucking go through hell just on the sole purpose of learning? So I don't ever have to go through hell again? Oh man. Because I'm telling you guys, I don't know if there's hell or not, but I'm telling you right now, if there is a worse place than this, you guys do not want to go. I know that you don't see it right now because you guys are like mind controlled or something. I don't know what's going on. Like I know not everybody's mind controlled, but everybody's got to be honest. Anyways, Doc Creeker. Well, I hope I complete the mission too. That'd be a good thing for the children, wouldn't it, Doc Creeker? That'd be awesome for the kids. They could have a future, you know what I mean? But hey, like we were just talking about Trumper. You guys are building fucking the Middle East future. All their weaponry and AI. They won't even have to send their own warriors out to fucking fight. They'll have AI out there. Hey, fuck. Did you know, dude, before I get into this, the fucking Zelensky thing, this is real. I watched on Tucker Carlson. Well, who knows? I like Tucker Carlson. He's a great actor then. I don't agree with him on the way he thinks and stuff like that on some things. You know what I mean? Blood does not come before truth. So don't pick blood over fucking other people. You know what I mean? Those are just simple Christ things, I think. But who knows? You guys let me know where I might be wrong. Yeah, I will be our downfall. Yeah, so maybe we should stop it. Stop it. No, listen, guys. Did we not all watch iRobot? Do we trust Elon? Hey, why are a lot of whistleblowers on AI like not liking themselves and trying to disappear and not be on the earth anymore? It's weird. I thought they were making robots and AI to be our friends. And this is the thing, Knockraker. This is the thing. This is the way they're gonna sell the humanoids on the fucking AI robots, right? They're programmed for your protection. Imagine your best friend, your protector, and everything. We find out they're protecting you from yourself if you misbehave and don't follow the rules that he's been programmed to protect you from. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I might be in the Truman Show because, like, Elon Musk and the brain chip, and they're talking about it like because the robots, all this robots and all this shit is going to be going on, and all humanoids, they're not going to be needed, right? Like Noah Harari from the WEF tells us. What do we do with all the useless humanoids? Well, we start our depopulation by 10%. Did those things make some women less fertile? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust. I don't trust America. Let me just tell it straight, like I fucking want to. I don't trust Canada neither. But your fucking government is fucking destroying the world. And I'd like you to fucking complain about it a little bit. Not fucking let it happen. You don't think Donald Trump knows what the fuck's going on in the world? You don't know that what they're doing to fucking Christians in fucking Ukraine? Or maybe it's just a big sideshow. This isn't real. This isn't real. Zelensky's not punishing Christians, but yet they just talked about, like I said, Donald Trump said it, not me. He's a fucking dictator. fucking dictator. He's not even supposed to be in office. They were supposed to have a fucking vote, but they can't probably because there's a war going on, right? You'd hate like heck to get someone in there that would like to stop everything, but then the funding would stop, right? But this is what pisses me off is they should be standing up and saying this shit. My country is so fucking stupid, fucking unbelievably fucking stupid that we can't take a stand when we hear $500 billion to Ukraine to fucking rebuild it. Hey, why don't you get America to fucking rebuild it? They fucking spent the majority of the money via Donald Trump fucking destroying it. Donald Trump could have stood up at any fucking time and said, hey, Zelensky's a dictator. I think we cooed him the fuck in. You know what I mean? Like, am I wrong? Someone let me know where I'm wrong. Like, I don't know. Fuck, it's hard to live in this fucking world. Like, we presidents are special. You're setting a bad precedent by saying that a man is better than another man. No, every man should be punished the fucking same. You know what I mean? You wouldn't let some fucking idiot who isn't responsible for paperwork to fucking operate your fucking company. So why would you let him operate your fucking country? Why wouldn't everybody's hand go up going, what the fuck? No, no. But they didn't make it center news. Nobody could comprehend that. Now all of a sudden it's the big story. The leaked tapes. The fucking now he's got cancer and fucking like holy fuck. Let's not even get into the fucking diary. Let's get back to the fucking Ukraine. So yeah, here's the thing with the whole Ukraine too, because I remember Tucker Carlson doing a interview with Mike Pence, one of the Mega King's men, the old men. And he was asked this very fucking question. This was quite a while ago. This was running for president. And Tucker Carlson asked him about this. And he pretty much ignored the question. He's like, no, they're a problem. Those people are a problem. He said they're a problem. And him saying he's a Christian. Are you fucking for real? Like, that was a big interview. How did America not wake up to fucking saying, hey, Mike Pence, what's wrong with your brain? You might not be a Christian at all. You might be a Satanist with that little brain of yours, buddy. It's not good inside of there. Hey, Penske, fucking lube up on some fucking anointing oil or something, bud, because you're all fucking rusting up brain thinking stupidity like that. But he wanted to keep sending money to Ukraine via America. But I think Trump or the Humper, he was the only one that wanted to be repaid. You know what I mean? Give me your rare earths. Your rare earths. Give us your rare earths. And hey, there'll be no peace until we get our rare earths. Because I'm the Prince of Peace. And, well, we want our piece of rare earths. You're gonna get some rare earth, Trump, you fucking devil worshipping fucking piece of shit. Don't tell me he's not, because if you're into the art of the deal, you tell me where it's Titanic. Please, just one fuck Titanic. Deny, 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 deny. I like a motherfucker. Don't take responsibility for anything. If you do some trade deals that you feel like you didn't fuck somebody enough, then hey, blame somebody and make new deals. All the while trying to look nice and fucking humane doing it. Oh, fuck. Was my fucking internet again. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's starting to piss me off. You gotta hear, you know, he's fucking ragging on South Africa. Elon right there. I want my brain chips. I want my brain chips. Chip to fucking turn itself into AI in order to fucking compete. There'll be no Castile. Canada's giving every tax-paying American $5,000 next month. Well, Cashville, sure. Hey, you love your government. That's good, bud. They're murderous sons of bitches. I don't care. You're a part of it. That's who you are, bud. Ooh, USA, USA, USA. Hey, God's child, God's child, God's child. You fucking annihilate children, you fucking useless fat fuck. You want to roast people? The only person you're roasting is yourself, Cashville, because you're lazy in the brain, bitch. You ain't willing to step out and take a look at anything. And you think you're better than people? Bud, you got a big fucking surprise coming your way, bitch. You know what I mean? I know the way you were talking about old Robbie fucking he fucking Taylor Swift you, bud. Yeah. It wasn't good, was it? So means everything to you, dude. You would do whatever you would suck whatever dick it took to get you paid, eh? But it was only your work. He wanted to take your work away because he didn't like what you were saying. Because that's who Ryan Upchurch is, bud. Let people whatever it is they got. You don't have to ever work with him again. But he wanted to take your money away from you, eh, Castro? Oh, Taylor Swift, yay, bitch. You just bend the knee now every time. You're just a white knight away for him now. And dude, I see you. You don't think God sees you, dude. You don't think God's looking down on you going, fuck, what a disappointment that fucking Joker is. Oh, and catch you at Sunday school on Sunday there, Cashville. No, you gotta fucking love God, bud. You gotta have a faith in God like none other. You're gonna have to suffer and do things you don't want to do, shit turd. You don't understand that because you're the darkness trying to get in the way of God's work. That's what you're doing, bud. But it never happened, Carl. What never happened, Castro? What never happened? What never happened, bud? What he didn't Britney Spears or Taylor Swift? Yeah, I know. I know. He got you in line, bud. You're out there protecting him now. I didn't say that you're talking about. Yeah, I go to church every Sunday, Baba, trying to teach my kids more about Jesus. Well, no, you're not. No, you're not. Or you'd be teaching them to walk the way Jesus walked. And in order to do that, you got to be able to do that yourself there, Gasville. And quite frankly, you like bubblegum Jesus, bud. And that's going to get you in bad places and bad spaces. And I can only hope that you surrender your fucking brain over to fucking God. Jesus, the Bible tells you, give it all to Jesus, even your brain, bud. Give your brain to him. If you don't think like him, you can't fucking be with them, bud. You can't be acting other, you know what I mean? And it's not an overnight process, you know what I mean? Like you need to get to the point where you just say the truth. You don't want to hurt anybody. But hey, if you figure out you're fucking the idiot, you gotta take responsibility for her, Johnny. No, Carl, I like real Jesus. What are you doing for him, Castro? What do you see that's wrong in the world, dude? Nothing you can do, is there? But what you can do is come smash me, right? Or you could have talked to Upchurch at any time and said, "Hey, Baba, help this guy out. He seems like a decent fella." And if you would just tell him you're not chosen like that, because like I said, I told you I can give you fucking like a ton of times where he says he's chosen. Not just in his fucking music, dude. Like on his fucking Instagram saying he's down here working for Jesus. It's also in his music. He's fucking said things like, Remembers past lives on Earth and fucking like, I'm not making this up. If it's not real, it's because he fucking put it out there, dude. See that you are doing wrong in the world judging other Christians. No, I'm not judging other Christians, but I can't tell you if you're with Jesus or not. I can just only point out where I think you're not, and if you're not of the truth, you're not with Jesus, dude. You're a fucking coward, dude. You're a fucking be really blunt. Like, there's this fucking fuck. I always think things are going my way sometimes. I'm watching this fucking video. It was for me. Turns out it wasn't. I went and rechecked. Now, no, they said my name. That's the thing. Called me Mashiach Carl. Oh, fuck. Fuck my internet. No, Casio, I'm really concerned that spent some time with God to tell me that the world's pretty fucked up, dude, and it's because your brain's fucked up. I don't know what else to tell you. You're really losing. You think you're a winner in life when you can think whatever you want about this life. Do you want it to be the last one? Because AD, you're not even in the fucking ballpark. Not even, you don't even know who the fuck you are, dude. No fucking clue. Not a clue at all. Not a clue at all. Your beautiful wife, eh? Congratulations, AD. Congratulations. If this is the end, dude, and she wants to go to heaven, she has to get rid of you. You won't do good for her spiritual fucking uprising. You're a little flawed in soul, a little black. You know what I mean? Carl, no offense, but I don't think you know who you are. No, I know exactly who I am, bud. I am. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck about my name. I don't give a fuck about who I was. I don't give a fuck about who I'm going to be. I'm only going to do things through Christ, buddy. You don't understand that. I really love God. I know what it's like to love God. I only want the best for humanity, but I'm not going to sit back and take its shit. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot, Cashville, to show humanity what it fucking does to itself. It's sick. It's gross. Anybody who's decent has been fucking beaten to the fucking ground. It's a pretty disturbing world out here with fucking energy sucking fucking vampires like yourselves. It's pretty fucking gross when people can run around being proud of being a fucking troll. You sit there and watch Johnny Gobble the clown. Fucking, it was a troll. Why can't you take the troll? Meanwhile, then he's out there whining the next day. Ah, you're so mean to me. I got trolled. Fuck. It's all stupid. You people are fucking like, do you think God's looking down at this little fucking sideshow of fucking country rap going, my little humans, they're doing fucking good. Fuck, I love them all. Huh. Like Adam Calhoun even tells you guys, hey, I don't love doing this. So he's fake right there because he's doing it for the money. But then again, he's not really fake because at least he's telling you guys, and everybody does what they do for the money. In fact, they'll do bad things and things they don't like for money because it's the easy way. It's the way they know. Hey, Cashville, you cut that, bro. No. Like, do you think Zelensky and do you think Trump should be telling the world, hey, this motherfucker's treating Christians really fucking bad, like really, and has been for a long fucking time. Hey, should he be debate or fucking, with Putin? But then again, he won't admit that Putin is a dictator either. So that's weird, huh? But what we do know is that, well, Putin used to be a part of the WEF, and that comes straight out of the lips of Klaus Schwab, the penetrator, Johnny Cashville, the penetrator of your brain. He's got your brain lame. He's gave you dank brain, him and Epstein. Hey, want to talk some more Epstein? Let's go back to the Mega King, and not this term, but last term, Bill Barbarino. Bill Barbarino. Where do we know Bill Barbarino from? He's involved with Epstein. How's Bill Barbarino involved with Epstein? Well, you go find out and you tell me how Bill Barbarino is involved with Epstein. But listen, when you're doing that, go see how Barbarino Sr., see what he was up to with Epstein either. See if he hired him for any sorts of jobs that, well, Epstein just didn't seem to have the qualifications for, but well, he seemed to be a good fit. Hey, what do you guys think? Bill Barbarino, we've talked about Bill Barbarino. We've talked about, well, his last VP, his little Kamala Harris. Well, what do we know about Kamala? We don't know much because her book is a lie about who she is. And, well, America still loves their Kamala. Like, she couldn't even put together an intelligent sentence if there wasn't a teleprompter in front of her. That's how fucking horrible it was, Cashville. And she almost stole the show from Trump. And Trump had me fooled for a bit, bud, with, common sense shit. Hey, we're going to make men not play in fucking women's sports. Hey, we're going to call it fucking mental illness the way we should if men think they can be women. Now, if they want to do whatever, and that's on them, but if you have a ding dong, you're not a woman. Don't go thinking you have the rights to go into where the women go. But he brought that, he wanted to take away the mutilation of children, stuff like that, you know. So he had me on board with things like that, and I knew about how he had paperwork. And he said it. He was talking to a woman on how his country tried to set him up. So it looked like he started a war with Iran. That's why I'm always like, man, they're just ramming Iran all the way down our throats all the time. Iran, 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 Iran. And then you gotta know. You'll be wanting to run from Iran if they fucking attack that one fucking power supply place, right? Because, well, there'll be no Wawa there. No Wawa for Iran or the Middle East at all. You know what I mean? Imagine that over a stupid fucking what are we fighting for, boys and girls? Who thinks they're better than the other? Let's challenge them to a debate there, Cashville. That sounds like a job for the She-Hawk. Talked about you yet, Carl? Oh, no, Cashville. Well, dude. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I do love the Castro. I give you props when I give you props. Like like, they call you a scrub on the mic, bud, and I don't think you're a scrub. I think you take a lot of these little chumpsters out, you know what I mean? But a lot of them just like to look the part, Cashville, you know what I mean? Oh boy. Oh boy. Where's Iraq? Iraq. Iraq. I don't know. Where's Iraq? It's that place where they had weapons of mass destruction. Oh, Iraq, it does exist. The weapons did, right? You know that place? You wonder why. You wonder why fucking places don't like America. Hey, did you ever take a look at what Libya was doing before the fuck Clintons came around town? Fucking wanting the worst for Omar there. Hey, Omar, we don't like what you're doing over here. We need to put an end to it right now. Look at Libya today, hey? You Americans should be proud of what you've accomplished in the decimation of other fucking places. It's unreal. Hey, did you guys compensate Iraq for their fucking destruction when you found out there were no weapons of mass destruction? Or did you just say, hey, we saved you guys from Saddam? You guys were headed to a bad place. Like AD says, we just took them out. We got Saddam. It's all worth it. Who cares if they lied to us? I got paid. You know what I mean? Fuck. I don't know. Fuck it. Oh boy. Oh, here. Oh, it's too hot here now. Ooh, I believe so. It's the boys. Hmm. So what? That I'm gonna work it off. Made a promise to my father. I'll start working around. We start getting through to the fucking humanoids' brains. I'll start getting myself in shape. If I get to take this trauma and drop her off where she belongs, it'll all be good. I'll be like a new man. Show you how to do it, Creaker. You know what I mean? We've all had to go through shit though, right? Right? That's what she's all about though. That's what makes us better, you know? That's what I think. Go through a few things. Although there's things that humans should never have to go through that they go through, I'll tell you that. Under any circumstance. You know what I mean? It's that whole Epstein thing. You know what I mean? I've been saying forever. I can't remember who I seen say it, but like, how did they have Epstein and Ghislaine in jail with no clients? Like, did anybody ever really ever ask the question? No. Hey, I'm intelligence agencies. Where are you at right now? We've got two people who have been charged for what crimes? Where are those people? No, we'll let you get away with it. We just care that Jolene and Epper are off the streets. That's all we care about. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't get over Bill Gates though. Sorry, I got Tourette's. You got Tourette's, eh? Probably you don't. You're probably making something up there, 80s life's work, but I know a few people that have Tourette's, so I don't know if you want me to make fun of you if you have it or whatever, but no. No, that can be one of those great little obstacles in life to get over. You know what I mean? Or it can be one of those things that keep you in your victimhood. It's up to you to decide, I guess. What else did we have? There was a couple other really good things that I seen. I wish I could talk to Billy Hoffman, see what he thinks it means to be like a real Christian, like in the Christ. I'm not a Christian. I won't say that. I'm a follower of Christ. I don't think Jesus ever said worship me and make a religion off of me. Hey, same God. I'm just trying to set the record straight. Hey, these guys, they're telling you way more to do than you should be doing. They're making it man shit. All these rituals and stuff, man shit. A man shit. Yeah, I think that's what he was saying, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I think he was trying to tell people there's only one connection to God, and well, the Pharisees weren't it. It was the way Jesus was showing them the truth. Here's the thing, I don't understand why it's so hard for people to understand this. Uh, okay, like, okay, so Saint Nate, Saint Nate, he's under my subs. I'm about to get rid of him. He annoys the shit out of me, to be honest with you. And I don't like saying that, but it's true. Because he's all about following this book. He's all about it. He's all about it. When you guys let me know where I'm wrong. The book indeed tells you Jesus is the way. Pay attention to Jesus, not Paul, not the disciples, not anybody. Jesus is the way. Pay attention, people. Pay attention. And so there is limited information, but there is good information in here that Jesus tries to explain. Like, hey, it's not going to be a good time. Well, it can be. It depends on how many people want to get into me. When you get around groups like that, then it's going to be joyous. It's going to be joyous. But if you see evil amongst out of the world, like Jesus is sending them two out at a time, can you imagine? If the disciples were awake, you know, it must not have been easy for them. And but anyways, I think it's all about Jesus, and Jesus tried to say it's the truth. Because I was thinking, I watched this video about this guy, this TikToker that I really, really like, and his name's Chaotic something or other. And he gives a lot of information. He gives out a lot of cool stuff. And he's just a regular dude, like I said. And he gets on there and he tries to tell people we need to love one another and that our colors and our religions and everything like that. None of it should matter. We should just come together and basically want the truth. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we need. I mean, there can be Christ Club, but I think maybe there could be Truth Club too. I'm not asking anybody to come to Christ. I'm asking them to try and figure out what the truth is. And I believe that will lead people to Christ. But we all have our own truths to follow. But are we willing to follow it? Because if we start to follow it, sometimes life can get difficult. Say your sermon, Carl. This is my sermon, buddy. It is. You know what I mean? Because we need the truth. Truth is the most important thing. The new Torah, baby. The new Torah. The new Torah. Hey? Because remember, Jesus said, have the mind. And he is the truth. Put your mind on the truth. Okay? New Torah. Wrapped her up real easy, along with the Ten Commandments. Shut case. Hey? Can you imagine? That shouldn't be too hard to live, right? You tell me where that's not being with God, hey? You tell me. You want to follow Leviticus? You follow Leviticus. Have a closed brain. Keep telling yourself there's no possibility of aliens. Meanwhile, they're in your little bugskis. You know what I mean? They say there was giants. Hey, the natives have stories about giants too. And they've been hiding giant bones and shit from us. Who knows, eh? Were giants real? I don't know. What 80s work life, love life talking about? Doo, doo, doo. Like some basic, we call it basic brothers and sisters. Sorry, I'm stuck in the I think so. Don't be sorry. AD's love life. Don't be sorry. Learn from things. I'll be sorry about something you learned from. Say thank you. Hey. Anyways, I'm just fooling around, but yeah, I worry about things that are in the past, eh? Yeah, that's where we're living, so that's why we gotta stick with them. No one wants to take the responsibility for the past. That's the problem, right? Let's hear your message. I'm trying to say, hey, let's try and find the truth. Listen, I'm trying to show you guys people are not who they say, and I'm trying to point it out. Well, I don't know how to put that. Anyways, I'm gonna go because and my wife says, "Hey, don't go. I'm going to bed. Leave me alone." Nah, she says, "Don't leave what you're doing on my account." But no, I'm at my hour. I might do a TikTok or two, or I might do a video. I think I need to show you AD's word love life. I need to show you where I'm coming from. I got this Donald Trump video, but it's a dude where he tells you that he wants to destroy Canada economic and that he's willing with his military to take Panama over and Greenland. It's an older video, but she's a beauty. Right? Let me know where he's not a narcissistic piece of shit because he had to take the name of Gulf of fucking Mexico and turn it into the Gulf of America for his own ego. So he felt like he conquered something early. Can you imagine? Slayback. Slayback! You should go watch a movie with your wife. Well, she's probably going to watch something really stupid, and I'll wait for her to go to sleep. Oh, what are you going to watch? One Tree Hill. One Tree Hill is the treat of the week. Do you think I want to go watch One Tree Hill with my wife right now? For real. Like, I'm still trying to show her that Blake Lively might not be a good girl. Watch. It'll turn out that Baldoni's the fucking meathead in this situation. I look stupid for crying out loud. And then you know what she'll do? She will rub it in my face, even though I'll be the one to come tell her, hey, guess what I figured out? For whole different reasons than she thought. But anyways, you know how women get it. He's right back. I'll tell you, bud. You get yourself a good one, a real smart one who knows the rules and knows how to play the game to stay in control. Ah, no, I'll be fine, God, really. And everything I've been through, bud, of all the people to thank. Unfortunately, she got stanky brain. I love her. Like I love you back. Like I still try. I'm fucking. It's like talking to a brick wall, though. It's like, hey, she's okay. If you want to say something bad about Trump, all over it. I told you. No, no, you had different concerns. No, that was fake. No, honey, I can show you. Nah. Oh, this stuff's real though. We should really be concerned about this. You should have been concerned before. Well, we had two choices. Well, no, not put myself as an American. I'm not an American. I never have a choice on who ran that fucking country. Who am I trying to kid? Anyways, Oh, Don, not being with God. I know I'm not supposed to say stuff like that, but I'm pretty fucking confident in it. His narcissistic checklist would go. Does Don love himself? His little monkeys who fucking tell him how to love him. Those people. Oh, that's what does Don do if you criticize Don in the slightest? You get Rosie O'Donnell. Speaking of Rosie, oh wow, when fucking when like this is a fucking joke, man. Conor McGregor's gonna be the best Ireland. Ireland, if you think you're with God and you vote that fucking knucklehead in, you're gonna wonder why the fucking world has just gone to shit. The best Ireland has to offer. I know. You're able to fight yourself in and outside of the cage there, a little monkey man, but later and well, hey bud, remember that fight with Jesus? You thought you'd kick his ass? You know, all fucking doing the McMahon up to fucking God, old Conrad. I wanted you to do better, honey. You thought you were me. Hey, what were you doing punching old men in the face for? Oh, you blame it on the drugs and alcohol now, eh? Anyways, Connor's got a chance to come God, hey? Everybody got a chance to God before it's too late. When is there a pie in the sky right now that we're just not aware of, eh? Hmm? I'm telling you, this whole world's fucked. I just want to lay it straight. I want to say things the way I want to, but I'm afraid of my channel, really. I want to tell you people how fucking disgusted I am with the world, and I don't care if it comes ungodly because I believe it to be true. And if it's not, then I'll fucking take my words and my actions back, and I'll be just as passionate as the other way. But every Catholic motherfucker out there who buys the bit of these fucking popes and these mother touch children might want to get their fucking heads together. Get your heads out of your asses because bubblegum Jesus ain't fucking coming, sweethearts. You might want to have been able to pick up your fucking cross and fucking stood for the right fucking things and not allowed that shit to go on in your back fucking yards. You Christians got a lot of fucking things to learn. You better wake the fuck up. You've been mind controlled and manipulated for way too fucking long to bite onto the bit of bubblegum Jesus. Joel Osteen will not be doing good with God. I guarantee you that. And I would debate Joel Osteen in a. I know you're a nobody, Carl. What are you doing? Saying no? I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are not with God. They are not. Kenneth Copeland is not with God. He's not a good man like Donald Trump fucking tells you he is. He's a fucking user and abuser, a manipulator, and a fucking school of Satan. Joyce Myers, all these fucking Benny Hill, are all jokes. They're fucking stealing your guys' brains and your ability to go to heaven because that you if you're not willing to fucking to God and ask for a son for yourself and you want to fucking rely on somebody else, the game's already lost. It's already been lost. I got the fucking apostles of fucking stupidity, one of them down here, who's fucking Jesus in the flesh, who takes their fucking money, tells them what to wear, takes a portion of their fucking like it's unfucking believable what humanity fucking falls for these days. It's unfucking believable. We treat God like he's some sort of joke. And real Christians, whenever they do stand up, like fuck, I'd be called a hater and this and that. Why are you talking about other Christians like fucking Cashville? Hey bud, it's because you don't have the fucking spirit of truth in you, motherfucker. Do you think I want you to go to hell? No, I'd rather tell you fuck you, get your fucking shit together and stop being a fucking stain on the fucking internet. Fuck, you got a big fuck. Oh, it's funny how we just fucking can't get her. We just can't get her through our heads, eh? You're supposed to have Christ in your mind and your heart. You're supposed to love him with everything you have. And there's gonna be days when you're gonna fight 80s, fight. You have to fight yourself to fucking do what Christ wants you to do because you're only human and you're gonna want to lay in your own sludge. Kanye was on TV. Was I 40 years old? His own channel, his own helicopter. I know he's so rich, eh? He's got fucking jets and everything, dude. You know what I mean? He's a true man of God, eh? Everything he has, he owes to God. Yeah, he owes it to a lie, and that's Satan. He's not serving God, dude. No, I'd fucking bet my soul on her. That's how fucking sure I am. That's how, unless he's playing a fucking role. Like that guy is not doing good. Not with what I, not with the feeling I get from God. No, that's not there. I don't see how serving a God of love could take you to hell. That's who I try and serve. But in order to serve him, I also have to work within his son. You know what I mean? You got to be truthful. You can't shouldn't hold things back. Mega preacher. I'm a mega preacher now. Yeah, I am going to be a preacher. Not never a mega preacher. No, no mega for me. Just a child of God, a teacher and a student. We're all supposed to be teachers. You know what I mean? Can learn lots of things from your children, right? Or teachers too. And they're supposed to be our little students. We're supposed to learn from our mistakes and then teach them so they don't. But instead, I think we fucked up. I think we felt unloved. And then we wanted to make it all up and we enabled this generation. I hope there's, oh man. So what's wrong with my family, man? Just enabling somebody unwilling to take to release control. You guys are gonna find out. I'm not much of a liar. And there's receipts for everything. Listen, the devil, he takes care of you out there. If you ever want to prove something, there's always a receipt. If you're paying attention, if you are a fucking warrior for God and you're out here to get walloped and beaten, you got the receipts of the wallop and beaten, and well, you're gonna hand them back with receipts going, hey, take this back, baby. I forgive you. I love you, but time to get myself better now. You know what I mean? But I'm not allowed to do that. I guess I could have AD's work life or love life. Here's the deal. Everything would have been just a-okay if I just would have fucking went along with the fucking program. Did other people's shoes. I wouldn't find myself all alone. Oh boy. We go do a TikTok, I think. I think Daniel guy, he does like you guys say I tag people a lot. Like he tags me like 20 times a fucking day, man. And I don't know. I love him, but I don't watch all of his videos, but I don't know. He's I don't know. He's an individual. I love him. I don't know what he's an enigma. But anyways, hey, everybody take care of it and Drop the Addy, hurry. Drop the Addy. It's not too late to get back on the right path, Carl. No, I'm on the right path, bud. I'm on the right path. I'm on the truth path. That's all I want. That's all I care about. I just want the truth. Am I the problem? Or is Bill Gates the problem? And if Bill Gates is the problem, it's because you're the problem. You allow him to be the problem because you're weak and worthless because he tells you that. He's inserted himself into your brains to make you think that you're powerless and you have no control. And even if he is the bad guy, he's so got so much money, there's nothing you can do about it. Let Donald Trump take care of them for you. You'll elect the right guy to, you know, help the children. Anyways, everybody have a good night and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow or over on TikTok.